I think when you're bleeding as a team, Mavericks have lost 5 out of 7. You got to do something to shake things up, change things. He's played as well as anybody.
Our old buddy Elton Brand put this team together.
Yes, sir. Powell to the basket. And with that, Dallas is on the board.
I go right to, this is a good defensive team at home. On the defensive side, on the road, clearly they haven't been the same as Tim Hardaway Jr. Takes advantage of being on the block that time, using the window.
And it's Vinny Smith after the rebound. Drives all the way to the other end of the floor. Kick out pass. Simmons got around Luka and then beats everyone else down the floor for the transition jam.
These shots have been dancing all over the rim for Philly and not dropping.
Somehow they are 2 of 11 to open up the game as Luka absorbs a little bump and goes to the cup. On 15 straight games without scoring more than 15 points. They haven't needed much scoring out of him this year, as once again the 76ers demonstrate how lethal they can be off a turnover.
When you're in the paint, I think you should be looking to score more than pass.
Like Ben Simmons did right there.
Yeah, be aggressive. But you really have to be honed in on what you're trying to do as a team offensively. You'll pull up by Hardaway Jr. The tougher the shot is for Harris sometimes, the better he is. Nice finish by D. Wright that time.
But Philadelphia hangs on to the ball thanks to yet another offensive rebound. And now Horford cashes in.
Ben Simmons is a phenomenal passer. He was fantastic, I thought, last night. Bright spot.
14 points, 10 rebounds in 10 minutes, and he's on the board. They had a big hug before the game in Philly. Here's Ennis with a rebound off a right 3 that's missed. And now Harris accelerates inside and scores again.
Boy, that's aggressive.
Made only 1 of his first 8. 2 in a row have gone down. He's got 7. Averages 19 a game. Jackson with that floater that's automatic. Norvell Pell kept alive the missed shot by Burke. Furkan Korkmaz also just came in. And now Burke to drive and a score.
Well, he can't scoop taking perimeter shots.
Embiid leads the league in post-ups, and so consequently Philadelphia as a team leads the league in post-ups. So that's one aspect of the team that will change with his absence. Simmons leads Philadelphia with 11. Luka leads the Mavs with 11, by the way. Harris gauging the defense, and Tobias Harris drives and lays it in.
It'd be appropriate for him to do that dunk and then raise the roof.
Man. What is he doing?
He's got bits.
10-point lead.
Good job.
Cut to the basket. Going under 5 minutes left of the first half. Harris with a drive and another score for Tobias Harris, who after 1 of 8 starts.
16 shots in the first half, 7 for 16.
Right. No, Vinny Smith, though. Right place, right time for the rebound on the other side to put it back in. Dominated the boards, particularly down here, grabbing far too many offensive rebounds. And Trey Burke splashes into Jay. Luka lobbing, and the alley finish by Powell.
Nice pass.
Vinny Smith keeps shutting the door. Now Richardson catches it. There's a crease. He's got momentum. Goes to the hole and tips in his own miss. With a foul, too.
Yeah, man. That's a quick jump. You put yourself in a bad way. Down 12 right now.
Luka drive, finds Vinny Smith. Corner 3 on the money. Down by foul trouble in the first half, guys. Luka got slowed down by Simmons when he was on the floor as Hardaway opens up the second half with a no-nonsense explanation. He delivered it. Looking for Simmons and Luka with the tip, and Powell controls the loose ball. Luka runs the floor, and hammering it home is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Be able to get a call like that.
Mike Scott making his first 3 of the game.
He was due to make one.
Simmons with it for Philadelphia. Taking it to the cup. Cleveland with a block. Good game.
Push.
I see you, Clee. Here's Luka. Leaving it for Finney-Smith. And another fast break ends with Luka dropping a dime to Dorian. Luka slams on the brakes. Finney-Smith again. Three-pointer, no good, but a flush on the offensive glass by Powell.
They've been good defensively in this third quarter. Big quarter for the Mavericks all year.
Harris scores. Scott with the tip-out rebound, and Kleba is the one to collect it. And Dallas looking to go in front. Hardaway. Going to go to Mike Scott. Inside pivots against Luka, puts the ball down. Shot clock winding down. He got in the paint and scored. Much, much better in the second half on the defensive glass for Dallas.
Absolutely.
Kleba open. Yes, sir. From Luka. Calling. Maxi Kleba. Here's Horford. Got it.
Be successful as far as a championship is concerned.
Hardaway, no. Hardaway rebounds his own miss. Back up. Hardaway is equal to his season high in rebounding with 8 tonight. As Simmons tries to go with the open dunk and then kicks it out. Horford knocks down a 3. With this set, the first of 5 in the span of 4 weeks before the All-Star break.
Nice find.
Hardaway, 3! He sticks it for the wing, and the lead is back to 5. Lost a little bit of the handle. Powell driving hard to the basket.
It is quite Powell night.
Well, let's face it, Mark, they were better defensively, too. And I think that Philly 5 for 21 in that third quarter. That speaks volume to what Dallas did on the defensive side of the ball.
Get a high five as well.
Give him some depth.
Absolutely.
Outside to Josh Richardson, 3-pointer.
So streaky.
Things didn't look right for him a little bit on that drive.
How to get it up.
Boban does. Oh, and what touch and composure by big Boban. Brunson trying to deal with Simmons, gave it up. Curry, pocket pass. Kobe!
That's a release point right there, baby.
And then Curry drops a dime. Oh. Boban up top.
It's his quarter, boys.
It is.
Kobe!
A drive by Richardson and the score.
Olé.
Top scoring man for Philadelphia tonight is Tobias Harris with 17. Richardson now has 16. Seth Curry open, and so you can write him down.
Yep.
Got one to go. Nice look for him.
And a steal by DeLon Wright. He's got Curry with him. It's a 2-on-1, and Curry finishes.
Love DeLon Wright.
Here's Lucas sidestepping the defense on the drive. Pitch out to Justin Jackson. Sweet sound of the string music. Justin Jackson.
Well, the difference is as Horford matches the 3.
Okay.
That's the word. Under control. Never forces shots.
Luka has a good catch in the paint off the bullet pass from Finney Smith. Hardaway up on Horford, respecting his three-point shooting ability that we've seen here in this quarter. As Harris knocks one in from the corner.
And them connected.
Yeah.
It's still up 10, though.
Up ahead to Finney Smith. He'll shoot a 3. He'll hit a 3.
Making shots.
Finney Smith, 14 points tonight. Last 13 games, Finney Smith's averaging about 11 points a game, shooting 46% on threes. Al Horford.
Ever think you'd say that about Dorian Finney-Smith?
And Luka dishes to the corner. How about Cleveland? You betcha, baby!
Solid there, to your point, as far as policing the inside.
And then inside on offense! Finney Smith with a putback. Finney Smith in the paint. Gave it up to Powell. 3 seconds. He accelerates on the drive inside. Got all the way to the front of the round to score. And they've emptied the bench. Shake Milton. Yep, Shake Milton, Raul Neto. Shake Milton from SMU.
Well, that's because of the defense. And the Mavericks being able to turn a lot of blocks and steals as Trey Burton knocks down a 3-pointer. Blocks and steals.
Curry back to Boban again for 3. Yes, sir! Boban! The Mavs, I mean, shooting is what it's all about. And the Mavs are 13-1 this year when they shoot 50% or better. The only loss when they shoot 50% or better.